being warmer or cooler depending obviously on the time of year, regardless of the fact that the temperature on the thermostat is set to 74 and it reads 74, the actual ambient temperature is going to be warmer than that in summer, and then colder than.
So what temperature is it for you outside?
Me outside? Shit. I'd have to check my phone, but my phone fucking died on me while I was watching YouTube videos, and then I guess I passed out. My roommate couldn't even take his fucking pizza. Hey, Cortana? What's the weather like? Fucking pizza.
What's up, Sam? Ow! Fuck. I just broke my toe. Not literally, but ow.
Bullshit.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it says it's 94 outside today. Yesterday we had temperatures going up to 110. But yeah, it says that the high today is fucking 94 and we have a flood warning. There's not a goddamn fucking cloud in the sky. Cortana, you lying piece of shit. But yeah, apparently the outside temperature is 94, but it feels like 106.
Yeah, I've been working out at the shop all day, and the temperature is grand total of 80.
Hell's
Bullshit! Oh, that's probably in the house. That's probably in the house.
Outdoor temperature.
Oh no,
Hell's
wait.
asshole.
Last updated 7 o'clock. 101. There we go.
Yeah,
okay.
101.
Yeah, 101 right now. I was about to say, it is no 80 degrees outside.
Well, we both looked at the temperature and we both had the exact same reaction. It was bullshit.
Yeah, but mine was because my phone last updated at 7 in the morning. So. Updated to Tim. That's what it was this morning when I woke up.
Yeah, mine is because I'm 100% certain Cortana's a lying sack of shit.
Alexa's better.
From my experience, though, Cortana tends to be a little bit more responsive.
You know how responsive my Alexa is? Doesn't respond at all because I don't know where it is. Whoops.
My Cortana is so responsive that even if I have my laptop sitting next to my TV and I'm watching something like fucking Star Trek, it'll start the thing where it'll listen to what I'm saying, even though nothing even remotely close to the word "Hey Cortana."
My Google one in my dad's room did that the other day. I don't even know what activated it, but apparently it heard "Play Benny Hill," and I'm not even kidding. It.
Oh, I remember when voice recognition for like cell phones and shit was still like cutting edge tech. Do you want to know what happened on my dad's HTC One? If you know how old that fucking phone is, the first one.
Roughly.
No, HTC Hero. HTC Hero, I think it was. It was like the first HTC phone. But my dad like went into Google. He tapped on the little microphone and said, "Hey Google, look up kayak," because he wanted to see if we could buy a kayak. And instead what it looked up and then spoke out was, "Did you mean tight ass?"
Okay.
I was like, "I'm sorry, but what?"
Yeah, Pony has an entire different pain with autocorrect.
Yes. Autocorrect is a fucking bitch of technology that completely fails to function even
To actually
today.
autocorrect. No, I meant 2, not 4, or, you know, 2, it just, mine has a habit of replacing 2 and it.
Mm.
Like with each other, and I don't know why. Even if I type it out or say it, I just don't understand.
Mine has a tendency to just fuck up whatever I was saying, like it'll replace things with completely random words. At least on my laptop, strangely enough, out of all things. Unless I'm on Facebook, then Facebook, thank the Lord, doesn't automatically do autocorrect. It just kind of leaves the red squiggly line underneath. On my phone, though, I've gotten into so many Facebook debates and shit about politics that if I even type in the word IN, one of the first results is sorry, if I type in UN, like literally the very first result that shows up of did you mean this is unconstitutional.
The fuck?
Yes, I have used that word so fucking much. It's pretty much saved as a favorite fucking word on my phone. So yeah. Speaking of which, I was gonna check my Facebook because I had some notifications on it, but then my phone decided to shit out on me when it had 15% battery life, and so that's why it's sitting in the goddamn charger.
You have an iPhone, don't you?
No, no, I have Android's version of an iPhone, an LG. I don't know if that was a laugh or a recoil of disgust.
It was both. Nah, S7 all
Okay, to
the
be
way,
fair.
or any of the S's. I don't really matter which one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The GPS on my phone is shit, and it tends to die somewhere between. Like the screen tends to shut off somewhere between 5 and 33%.
Yeah, the reason I said, do you have an iPhone, don't you, is because that's usually a problem with the iPhones.
But no, no, it's nothing important. It's Facebook friend's birthday. Uh,
Because that's the S5, isn't it? Yeah, that thing was indestructible. I had one of those. The S5 had a gorilla grass. You could hit it with hammers. You could use a really sharp knife on it. Yeah, the S7 isn't as strong though, sadly. But it's waterproof, so.
I was wondering what this. My Facebook, I go on to it and see nothing but politics, basically, from every single side. Um, yay. Uh, it's one video, and it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger is talking about a message for the president, and it's like, you shouldn't bring back the coal industry, and I didn't even know he was talking about coal, because I clicked onto the video and it was like halfway through, and he was talking about Blockbuster, and I'm like, what the f.
Come on, pass out. Oh, you got hit. You're gonna pass out any second now. I just love how they collapse when you tranquilize a dinosaur that's running.
My town apparently has like a local Facebook group, and so I'm just apparently somebody posted a picture about it's the grand opening of, I guess, what's some sort of a business center. It's the Leavenworth Business and Technology Park or some shit like that.
Who the fuck
That's the
could? No,
name
I'm
of
just
it.
kidding.
I pretty much at the point where it's like, who the fuck cares? We're in Leavenworth. This is the oldest town this side of the fucking Mississippi. Uh, we're not growing anytime soon. If we were gonna hit our peak, we should have done that about 150 years ago. Like, right at the end
We
of...
can draw in tourists. Can we, though?
Can we, though? Really, all we've got here is, one of the highest security prisons in the entire world. And one of the largest military
And if
cemeteries
you're
outside
coming
of
to
Harlem.
tour that, you have a problem. Or you are the problem.
Yeah, one of the two. Either you generally have a problem if you're going to visit the problem, if you're going to visit any of the prisons, or you are the problem. That, or I've got a great deal of respect for you because you're coming to see the grave of a military family member. But other than that, it's like we don't have anything. Like,
It's a
that's why people go to Kansas
Spinosaurus.
City.
Yeah. Roar, roar. You're terrifying.
What the hell?
What?
Do you know how occasionally on like the sidebar of Facebook,
Sure.
it'll give you options of like pages you can join?
I don't get on Facebook enough. Yeah, I know roughly what you're talking about, just not exactly. Alright,
Yeah,
you
like
Triceratops
groups
fucking
to join.
tops.
But the first one is Marvel fans only, and that's a page you can join. The second one was an elaborate excuse to be a furry, but okay. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck does that even mean? Is that even a correct statement?
I don't know. It's a page on Facebook, evidently.
I'm not even sure that was proper English. Or any language for that matter.
And then my tired ass almost had no idea what the fuck was going on because I just looked over to the center of the thing where like all the main posts are, and then I just see like socialism on like three different sentences, and I haven't even read the thing. I'm like, what? Thomas Sowell. I like Thomas Sowell. I love some of the people on my community Facebook page. It's somebody from the Leavenworth Facebook page. It's like, guys with an eye patch and 3 fingers sell the best fireworks.
Yeah, there's probably a reason for that. For why they have missing
An
body
eye patch and
parts.
3 fingers.
Yeah. Dead dinosaur. Oh, Dilophosaurus died. What'd you die of? Old age. Sad face. Why can't helicopters be faster?
Asset requiring collection.
Oh, I love Supernatural.
I'm really mean. I put a T-Rex in with the Dilophosaurus so they're always running around panicked. T-Rex can never get to one of them though, so it never kills them.
Apparently Ray-Ban's having a summer sale where their sunglasses went from $200 to $20.
That's one hell of a sell.
Yeah, that's fucking 90% off. I don't know why anybody would want to buy a $200 pair of fucking Uh, Sunglasses?
Science.
Well, let me at least take a look at Ray-Bans and see. Okay, these look almost exactly like a pair of shitty aviators that I could pick up from Walmart.
Yeah, I never got the appeal of really expensive sunglasses.
Yeah, some of them even look like they have a plastic frame with a little weird plastic, like, teardrop shaped things at the front. Oh, they are made of plastic. What the fuck is the point then? I could literally buy this at Walmart and it would probably last almost as long.
I just got an achievement. Is this even possible? Release a Stegosaurus. Oh, I've never released a Stegosaurus? Photograph a T-Rex hunting a Gallimimus. Photograph a T-Rex fighting a Spinosaurus. They want you to do that fight. Oh yeah, do you like your enclosure? Oh no, you want more forest? Really? Okay. There, is that enough forest for you, you scrub? You scrub of a dinosaur?
And now I'm into the old Facebook posts. Okay, I guess I'm good.
Oh no, you don't have enough grassland. You're a picky motherfucker. There you go.
My social life is so shit that one of my endeavors to do as often as I can is make people on Facebook so pissed off and like just crush them so bad in an argument that they delete their own comments in an effort to make me look like an idiot. I have succeeded on this front multiple times.
Success. I'm sorry, Stegosaurus. I
Yes.
didn't realize you liked being in herds. I'm making more, I swear. The Spinosaurus is gonna try, or not Spinosaurus, Stegosaurus.
So wait,
Ugh.
let me see if I heard this right. If I was paying attention enough, if my tired ass brain was paying attention enough. So you've never released a Stegosaurus in your park yet?
No.
This is like the first one.
Yeah, but I had a bunch of them because I just captured them when I got this island.
Okay. I was about to say, out of all the times that you've been playing that game, and you've mentioned, I'm a Stegosaurus.
Yeah, because I
Never-
had all those captured. I just sold them though because they were being annoying and breaking out constantly. And then I found out they weren't breaking out. I just left a hole in a fence and wasn't paying attention. Whoops.
Unnecessary assholery.
Isn't that what life is all about?
Oh yes, yes it is. It's what makes life fun.
Yeah, let's go with that. Like I have another Indominus
True.
ready to release when this one dies.
One thing I do like about my phone, though, it does charge really fast.
Mine does too. And you know what I like about mine? It doesn't die
What?
at 17%, it dies at 0%.
I bet your GPS works too.
Damn right it does. Google Maps is awesome when, you know, it can when I actually type in the directions correctly. So it's not a manufacturer problem, it's a user problem.
Yeah, for me, it's a manufacturer problem, not a user problem. It's the way that LG does their fucking antennas. So the way they do it is that they have a two-pointed antenna. So basically, the antenna has to be contacting at 2 points in order to function properly as the antenna. They have this weird like split antenna bullshit. Why they did that, I don't know. So it has to contact the metal plating at 2 points, at the top and bottom of the phone, I guess. Like on the thickness part, the thin-ass thickness part. And so how they intend to do that is that they have basically a screw on one side and a spring on the other one. Right? A fucking spring. And that spring, from repeated use of the phone, because the phone will naturally heat up when you're using it, especially if you're, say, using it to play mobile games or watch YouTube videos while you're charging it and shit. So it'll heat up, and so that'll cause the spring to expand and contract, expand and contract, expand and contract. Well, you do that enough times to the shitty-ass fucking spring they have, and the spring loses its springiness. And so no longer, and so that spring can no longer do its fucking job of pressing the far end of the little metal plate that's supposed to be touching the top of the phone. It can no longer touch the top of the fucking phone. The GPS just doesn't work. The GPS has a general approximation of my location within 300 meters. And that's about as accurate as it'll ever be. And that's a 300-meter radius, by the way.
Why did everything just explode and I didn't make it explode? I didn't blow that up.
Because the dinosaurs say fuck you?
Nah, nothing actually exploded. It's just... That would be something I would say. Everything exploded, but I didn't do it. Something's wrong.
But yeah, my roommate is gone tonight. Yay, I can be as loud and as I want to fucking be.
I can be... I'm gonna be gone all next week, so just know that. I'm gonna be out of town. Stoof.
Damn, you're like... out of my... What? How
Two
many fucking
friends.
friends do I have?
Two?
No, out of like my 200-something friends, you're one of like the 3 that I still play with. Because nobody else gets online.
They're all too
It's
big of
depressing.
scrubs.
224. Out of 224, it's like you, my little brother, and then my friend Eli that I get online with. My little brother, not even that much, because he's a little bitch and doesn't want to play the same games as me. And then there's this one motherfucker who still thinks No Man's Sky is a good idea.
I'm just sitting here like, meh.
You have no idea how much I am disappointed in No Man's Sky.
I think
When they
you
were-
and about half the rest of the people were waiting for it. Or if not more.
I followed it since, like, the idea was even born at Hello Games. Like, the very first public announcement they made, I was following that shit. I am an absolutely massive, well, at the time, I was an absolutely massive fucking, like, space nerd. All things space and rockets and lasers and shit.
Yeah, I'm
I
a space nerd too.
love
It's just...
that
Look
shit.
up a game called Rodina. Sadly, you won't be able to play it, but it's No Man's Sky, but you know, better. It's not as there's not as much content, but you know you can actually get to the content in the game.
Mhm.
Just look up a YouTuber called NerdCube to play it.
Yeah, I will probably when I get back from the bank, but... Right, I was expecting to, you know, get onto this game, see a bunch of really cool different species, and go onto a bunch of planets that hopefully had green life. I knew that it being procedurally generated, there would be a good number of planets that would just kind of be barren and shitty, but I expected them to tweak the procedural generation ever so much so that way there would be more green planets, like more living planets, than there would be barren fucking rocks with literally nothing on it but a couple of minerals. So that way it's a complete and utter waste of your fucking time, but you have to stay there for like the next 3 hours because your ship can't take off the fucking planet without the materials.
Yeah.
And then I tried to extend it so long amongst my friends. It's like, no, I think it's a fun game. It's fantastic. And then at some point I just realized this game was the shittiest game I have ever bought and an absolute waste of 60 fucking dollars and like the 50 hours I put into that game. It destroyed my goddamn soul.
You mean the 50 hours you put in and got about not even 2 hours of content?
Yep. And then I got Dark Souls.
That seems...
From one of the...
That's a good way to make yourself feel better.
That's a logical progression. Destroy your soul, like have all your hopes and dreams crushed.
So go play a game that is designed to do it.
And then play a game that is literally designed to crush every hope you have of beating it. Just to an absolute pulp. But I love Dark Souls. It's fucking fun. It's hard as shit and it's fun.
You're an asshole, Stegosaurus.
I'm doing a YouTube run through of all 4 of the Soulsborne series, so the 3 Dark Souls games and Bloodborne in that order. I'm doing Bloodborne last because I guess chronologically it makes sense, like in the order of the story of the whole thing, it makes sense. But Dark Souls 1, I'm still on Dark Souls 1 right now. I'm going to be on like episode 8 of my I'm getting fucked in the ass basically series. It's I think I named it like Prepare to Die Soulsborne Walkthrough.
Oh, fuck. That is the last side of the park I needed a tornado on. That's where the Indominus and the Indoraptor is.
Oh dear lord.
The Indominus and the Indoraptor are both over there. No! That is the worst place a tornado could have shown up.
But the interesting thing about Dark Souls, the first one, is that you're given this one central hub, Firelink Shrine, and then from it you can go any fucking direction you want. Does it tell you which way is a good way to go? Nah. You could end up going to early game shit, right at the beginning, or you could end up going to basically what should be the last boss of the main campaign before the DLC and get utterly fucked in the ass every single time you try to go there because you're like level fucking 1 and coming across like giant towering knights with blades that can one-hit you and you can't even do like fucking 5 damage.
Oh, I remember Michael's rage quit on that one.
Yeah, and then they have a health bar that would make like fucking Superman piss his pants. And you're like, what the fuck is going on here?
How did I reach 1.4 million income while a tornado is ravaging my park? What the fuck?
Adrenaline junkies.
Oh, humans. Humans, I will never understand you. I'm ashamed to be one.
Wait. You said there's tornado in your park, right? You're looking at Kansans then. Everybody from Kansas just decided to take a trip to your park. There's a tornado? Fuck it. Let's go.
There's too many mountains here. A tornado shouldn't be physically possible.
Mother Nature don't give 2 shits about what you think.
You know what I think? I think Mother Nature's a bitch. Godzilla just raffle stomps my park. What'd you say?
It'd be hilarious if the game actually reacted like that. Just Godzilla comes out of the fucking ocean and atomic breaths your entire park, and you're like, and then you end up getting a mission that says capture Godzilla.
Yeah, just concrete fucking electric fence. Oh, you dumb fuck. Oh my... Did you really trap yourself in there while repairing, you stupid son of a bitch?
Oh my lord. I'm just thinking, like, what kind of a wall would you have to fucking build to keep Godzilla in a...
Super wall. No, you get a black screen and Jeff comes and says... Shut it, Jeff Goldblum. No one cares what you think. Uh-oh.
What?
I'm just looking at the GIF Pony just sent. Did we try and collide the two dinosaurs that got out? It was only the Stegosauruses too, not in the Indominus or the Indoraptors. Or Raptor, not Raptors. God, multiple of those. Fuck that.
Yep, still haven't seen the movie, but I totally have enough money that if I wanted to go see it, I could. I
You really should.
Anybody to go see it.
Because I can't really show you the Indoraptor, because it would...
I don't have anybody to go with, and everybody I know has already fucking seen it.
People don't want to go see it again. People want to go see it again if you offer to... Oh, fuck! There's still a T-Rex out.
Yeah, I can't exactly go up to some random ass stranger on the side of the road and be like, "Yo, motherfucker!
I mean, your
you
friends.
wanna watch?"
Or so-called friends.
Okay, so with regards to that, outside of my roommate, the nearest friend to me lives about a half-hour drives away.
Okay, half-hour drive to a movie. There you go.
No, that's just to get to their house. To get to a decent movie theater, it's about an additional 20 minutes from their place.
Then tell them to meet you and you'll buy the tickets. There, fair.
The friend who's most likely to join me because they won't have work or they won't have any previous plans is going to be the one that lives literally about an hour and 15 minutes away from me, and then from their place, it's an additional 40 minutes to the next decent theater.
I literally just watched one of my dinosaurs drop dead from old age. Not even...
Nice.
Success.
Alright, where are my fucking socks? I need to get my socks on. I mean, I need to get a girlfriend, and so I guess I can just, like, roll up to some random, hopefully graduated from high school girl and be like, "Yo, you wanna fucking watch Jurassic World with me?"
That would be the saddest thing ever, but I would totally pay to see it.
But if it worked...
If it worked, I would... I don't know, I guess eat a bar of soap. I'm running out of analogies. Or, sayings, or whatever you want to call them. I don't really care.
If that shit, like, if I could manage to pull that shit off... Oh, I would rub it in the faces of all of my friends.
Pony, what would you do if he could actually get that to work? Jeff comes and says, "Well, there it is." God, it took forever for that GIF to load.
See, one nice thing, I guess, for me is that because my parents are deaf and I'm a coda, which means basically just that I know sign language, it's like my first fucking language. My options, especially in Kansas, are kind of wide because for some reason, Kansas has a really high deaf population.
Struggling to not make Kansas joke.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. I'm pretty sure I've heard every single Kansas joke there is to be made.
Nah, I was making a joke. How about it? I could make a Kansas joke. That was a joke.
Oh.
In Texas, we go deaf because we shoot guns. In Kansas, you go deaf because of, I guess, inbreeding. There. Best I could do right now.
And I'm afraid you're thinking about Arkansas.
Nah, they're both the same.
Oh, fuck
Look,
no.
one is Kansas, just spelled with arc in the front of it, and the other is Kansas. So, there.
Yeah, one is Kansas,
Arkansas.
the other one is Kansas, the other one is retarded Kansas.
What the fuck's trying to break out? Really, Stegosaurus? I gave you friends. Is that still not? You need another one? You picky son of a bitch.
It's just one of us is Kansas, the other one is wrong.
The other one is just no.
I mean, who the fuck pronounced, like, even if you had an AR in front of it, who the fuck would pronounce Kansas as Kansas? Like, what the hell?
Hey, Pony, what do you do to pick up girls?
Collection request received.
I think I got all the dinosaurs back in. Nope.
Ugh. I can't exactly hang out around the community college grounds. Like, I know some people who go to the community college, so it wouldn't be weird if I just showed up and started, you know, hanging out around the community college. In fact, it's actually a really common thing to do around Johnson County for some reason. I don't know why, it just is. Just a bunch of people go to the community college because I guess it's kind of like a fucking park, apparently. Like, I don't even fucking understand.
Everything is running out of food at the same time. I don't have enough rangers for this.
So I could go to the community colleges, like any of the 3 that are in my general vicinity. But then again, I have a feeling that I might be eviscerated because...
Eviscerated? What the fuck colleges are in Kansas?
It's not.
And why
it's not
don't I
the
have one?
college-
You fucking Stegosaurus asshole. Stop it!
It's not the colleges themselves, but it's just like the people who go to it. I'm just getting this out of the way. I'm very, very staunchly like libertarian, right-wing motherfucker, and then everybody at the colleges tend to be very much dramatically to the other side.
Oh, eviscerated in that sense, as in you done fucked up by going to the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah, I just show up. Like, my mere presence would piss people off. I'm very deeply considering getting, like, a hat from one of my favorite podcasters, and it's like, there's a bunch of them. There's like, I'm pro-gun, I'm pro-life, build the wall.
Do what?
There are 2 genders. And then
What
it's
do you
like,
mean, do
and
what,
then
Punny?
right below that it says, change my mind. Oh, and I think
Oh,
Kansas out
I asked you.
Texas to Texas.
Hold on. Hey, shush. I asked you what you would do, what you do to pick up chicks,
Requiring collection.
girls. Because he was talking about a stupid. Oh.
But,
Well, I figured you flirt heavily. What the fuck are you doing, Ranger? You can't be in the fence to fix it. You dumb son of a. He must be from Kansas.
hey,
Shots
I think
fired.
Kansas out Texas recently.
How? Because I will come over there and shoot you with a shotgun if it is blasphemy. Which it already is,
Yeah,
but
well,
we'll see.
Kansas passed a law that allows me to conceal carry on college grounds.
We can too. just not high school grounds. We've already had that. You actually in college on college grounds, if it's legal to own it, as in blades and guns, or well, some guns you can, but all blades, if it's legal to own it, you can carry it.
Is there a legal blade length in Texas?
For pocket knives.
Ah, well,
Just for
what's
pocket
the
knives.
legal blade?
I think
What's the legal blade
six
length for pocket
inches
knives?
for pocket knives, and then anything else they don't care, which doesn't really make sense. So you'll
Kansas
let
doesn't
us.
have a blade length. If I wanted to, I
Yeah,
could
we're
walk
not
around with a
about
goddamn
blades.
blade.
We don't care about blades. I mean, I do, but you know, Texas doesn't.
Acknowledging request for repair crew.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard what Spitfire said about how he was gonna try and get a girlfriend, and I said if it worked, I'd eat a bar of soap. I don't know if you heard that, Pony.
Asset transported.
Okay, I'm selling all the Stegosaurus is again. Because they're assholes. They cause more trouble than carnivores by breaking out.
I'm sorry to say, but Kansas passed a law that allows us to bring guns on campus before Texas did.
No. We've had this for since the beginning of the year.
Since August last year, actually, is when you had it. Kansas
Oh no,
had
the
it
blade
in
one. The
June.
blade one was the beginning of this year. That's what I was confusing. That's relatively new,
Yeah, no.
which, yeah.
Kansas stopped giving a shit about blades in 2010.
Yeah, again, Texas, not, I don't know, what's a very blade-heavy state? Knives, swords, and stuff.
Acknowledging asset collection.
Is there a state that's, like, known for that? I don't think there is. Target. That's Spitfire's thinking.
I don't know.
Breath.
Where's the highest emo population in the entire United States? That might figure.
Wow, okay. Might have been too far.
Maybe a little bit.
Asset in transit.
Why can I not contain herbivores as well as I can contain carnivores? I just don't get it.
If the blades don't need to be useful, just find the biggest like anime convention in the United States, and then that would be your answer.
Nah, I'm talking about like actual blades, like collecting them and them being real.
Something. You mean anything that could actually be used in a useful manner? Shit, I don't know.
Hell, any fake blade could be used if it's made of metal, a blunt weapon. I have two swords I use for training, because last time I tried training with my actual katana, I cut a hole into my hoodie, almost stabbing myself in the abdomen. So I
How
decided...
the fuck did you manage to do that?
I was trying to sheathe it quickly, and missed the holder.
I got my katana on a massive ass discount. It was, I think, like around $200 or so for my katana, but I got it for like $70 because I prevented the store owner's nephew from stabbing himself in the balls.
What?
Yeah, so the fucking kid is like 7 years old, right? He's behind the counter and he's showing us the blades and shit. He's doing all the stupid ass shit that you're not supposed to do when you're messing with like swords. Like he's touching metal with his fingers instead of like resting it on his arm or having like a cloth and presenting it to us. He's like grabbing it. He's like full on like grabbing it improperly too, not even for like half sorting or whatnot. It's horrible. This kid is doing everything wrong. And then he tries to sheath a katana that he showed us. What he does, instead of like running it up along the edge of the top and then
Yeah,
lifting it
where
so
it
that way the
falls
tip
in.
goes in, and then
Yeah.
yeah, where it falls in. Instead of doing it like the fucking proper way, what he does, he sticks the sheath between his fucking legs, lifts it up like he's about to commit fucking seppuku, and damn near gives himself a fucking vasectomy right in front of me and my friend.
An
We start
interesting day.
screaming bloody murder like, whoa, 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 hold up. His uncle his uncle hears us do that shit, comes over, grabs the sword just in time to prevent his kid from, damn it, what's the name of it? From becoming a eunuch. he comes over and in the nick of time saves his nephew from making himself a eunuch. And, and he's like, I am so sorry. Here, you can buy. He pulls off a different katana off the wall because he knows that we were looking at katanas and that I wanted to buy one. Like you can just take take a pick of whatever katana you want. I'll give it to you on sale. I'll even give you these two bokens for free.
Bokens. I
I
love
am
saying that
so
word.
sorry. Boken.
Bokens.
It is a fun word. It is a fun word. But yeah, that day I ended up spending about $150. Got two katanas and two bokens.
Confirming task.
I am a Tyrannosaurus. Fuck!
Just a Tyrannosaurus Rex walks out of its cage, and instead of hearing it roar, you just hear it scream, "Fuck!"
Fuck! Shit! If I could genetically modify it to do that. Oh my god, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go out, deposit my money at the bank, and then get myself something to eat.
I'm gonna get something to
Quick
eat too.
vote.
Probably take a nap because I gotta do something. I gotta do stuff later tonight, so if I'm gonna stay up, I gotta have some sleep. More than 2 hours of sleep.
Alright, quick vote. Name like a fast food place, I don't get food from it.
Wendy's.
Wendy's? Okay, I'm going to Wendy's. That's right next to my bank.
I'm magic. I know these things.
Yeah, I think like... Yeah, around where I live, I have basically nearly every single fast food restaurant in existence. Nearly. I don't have any like state exclusive ones like an
I've
In-N-Out
got so
burger.
many
I don't have that.
dinosaurs to make fight each other. We're gonna have to do like a dinosaur fighting tournament.
Nice. Okay. I will be back. I'd say
Okay.
that in a more Terminator voice, but I'm too tired for that shit.
No need.
See you later.
See you. So, Pony, what you doing on Destiny? By the way, that Spitfire will play Destiny with you, because I don't like Destiny, but he does. Fuck! I meant to put in that last gene, I accidentally started incubating it too soon. Son of a bitch. Wow, the name of this creation lab is actually perfect. It's literally named fuck. Okay, well. Son of a... Trying to survive? Alright. I'll leave you to it. I'm about to get off and take a nap, like I said. I probably won't be on War Thunder later. If you're on, my dad will be. What's downloaded? Oh, you actually got it? Screw it. I guess let's play it. Let me release these carnivores. Oh, you're not ready. Okay, we could play it later then. Yeah.
Maybe better than all right.
Okay, Dr. Dua tells me that this dinosaur of yours, the Metriacanthosaurus, is a bit of a mystery. Maybe we can learn more about it as a result of your work.
We are pleased to welcome the Metriacanthosaurus to the park.
Oh, once more grassland. Whoops, I should have paid attention to that a little bit sooner. Feeling better?
Little. When are y'all leaving?
Not till Monday.
Oh.
Alright, save. Yeah, if I don't get back on in about 30-ish minutes, then I probably fell asleep. I'm gonna try and stay awake so we can play this. But if I would not recommend playing PlanetSide without someone to play it with, because it's kind of boring to be honest, and can at times be frustrating.